What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rita's Way. Today we're making some spinach and bacon quiche. It is a very easy and quick recipe to make. It is one of my favorite ones, not only because it is so fulfilling and it's so easy, like I said, to make. It was also one of my first recipes that I learned in my bakery class. So it has a lot of fun memories behind it, and it's so good. If you're looking for a really nice and fun way of making breakfast fun, it doesn't have to be brunchy. I do make it for breakfast myself because it's just so good. You can make it as colorful as you want. You can use your own veggies. I'm just gonna do spinach and some white onions, but you know, the bacon gives a little bit of a kick. So if you guys are ready, hope you are, because I am. Let's start right away. Depending on the kind of bacon that you choose to use, either it's thick or thinner, make sure to keep an eye on the oven because it's gonna cook either faster or slower. So make sure you keep an eye on it, that way it doesn't burn and it actually comes out as crispy as you need it for this recipe. With the onion, you can choose either white or red onion. I had white onion because I'm also making some homemade cough syrup. So, and this is the first time I used this chopper, which is amazing. I definitely loved it, but that's why you see me cutting a whole onion. But keep in mind to just use the amount or the measuring that I have been sharing with you guys. With the spinach, you can use regular spinach or baby spinach. It's really up to you. This is the one they had at the store at the day that I went and get it, and me just taking the stem off is actually something that I sometimes do. It is not a requirement. If you don't mind them in your dish, then go ahead and start chopping, but please be careful. Have lots of patience with this. Make sure your fingers are where they're supposed to be and, you know, not in the way. So and this is just reminding you that the cuts don't have to be perfect. Just like I did, that you saw me, that I'm just like kind of sprinkling them, is to make sure that it's the amount or the length that I do want them. If you want them a little smaller, just go ahead. Like, it's gonna cook regardless. Either way, it's just your preference. That's what we're here for. So you see, look at that, amazing. When it comes to crumble the bacon, I do have some really fun memories. I do it with my hands because the few times that I had made it before, I had my little cousin, and this was her favorite part of me making the whole dish, because I would let her crumble them up with me, and just it was just a really fun time spent with my family. But you can use knives. If you can chop it quicker, that's fine. This is my favorite part. My favorite way. When it comes with the bacon fat, I do not have any measurements because you don't get a lot of fat after you bake it. So just go ahead and add whatever you were able to get, and cue for the best sound, which is as soon as you add the onion in it. There is just something amazing and great about hearing veggies just sizzle. Now, that is my favorite sound, because that means the pan is hot enough for everything, and you're gonna saute them just for only 2 minutes. You don't want them overcooked, but you also don't want them still raw. But it's gonna be natural way. You can just gonna feel it that it's actually ready. So as soon as it'll be looking like this, you are all set for the next step. I personally use the deep dish pie crust because it holds so much in it. Now, I have barely seen the individual packages, but it's okay if you only find the two. You can also use the regular pie crust. You would only just divide the mixture into those two crusts, that way it doesn't overfill, because even with the deep dish version, you're gonna see it later, but it does feel like it's gonna overfill, it's gonna fall or anything like that. But you can also do it this way. I have a second deep dish crust in my fridge right now, so I'm probably gonna make another quiche but with different ingredients. So if you do get two and you only use one for this dish, do drop it in the comments what you're gonna do with the second deep dish. I'm gonna be honest, not even in my defense, the crust gets super flaky. That's why I'm already missing a part, because do let it cool before you cut it. Do not get desperate like me and try to get that moving around before it was even done cooling off. But I am very happy and very proud with how it turned out, so let's give it a try. You see that? I wish you could be here so you can have the scent of this. Let me see if I can show you. Oh yes, imagine this with some bell peppers. Oh, that is gorgeous. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you think this is looking amazing, imagine if you make it yourself. I am, oh my goodness. Want the first bite? Sorry. This is amazing. Now, I know I say all my videos that the food is amazing, because it is. I made it. So if you want to taste amazing food, make it too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.